Hello guys, welcome back to the Spicy 3 Design channel. And yeah, I know I said something about not doing any more Gundam Gunpla related content. Well, here it is. So first up, I want to apologize to my viewers. You know, this is social media, man. Like I tried to quit like over 20 times, and unfortunately, I can't. It's just not happening. You know, after watching that CoffeeZilla video, seeing like all these YouTubers, basically just bullshit their audience, telling them they're gonna quit, and trying to get support by doing those type of shady videos. I've decided there's no such thing as quitting, and there's also no such thing as not doing any type of content on this channel. I know a couple of years ago I deleted a lot of brick-based construction related content. That is actually something I'm never ever gonna get back into. But when it comes to stuff that's part of this channel, I think I'll probably just stick with it. One caveat. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a lot more aggressive now when it comes to minors on my channel. If I discover anybody who is a minor on the channel, I am gonna block them immediately. This content and everything on this channel is designed for adult collectors, 18 plus. If you're under age of 18, get the heck out of here. So this is going to be an unboxing of the Bandai Tamashii Nations Robot Spirits, or Robot Damashi, Site MS. This one is number 265. This is the F91 Evolution-SPEC. So basically the 2.0 of the Robot Damashi F91. Now, this one is actually really interesting because it started a new line, a line within a line. Like in Robot Spirits or Robot Damashi, you have the version anime for the early UC stuff, and I guess for the late UC, there are no version anime. There's Evolution-SPEC because they're doing F91 and they're gonna do the crossbow. And I suspect that they're probably going to do Victory as well. So, yeah. And also, some interesting thing about the F91. This thing is totally not 1/144 scale in any way, shape, or form. This thing is actually closer to 1/100 scale than 1/144. So that's actually really interesting. So this is a big dude. All right, so anyway, on the back of the packaging, you see the bluefin sticker, ages 15 plus. Product may differ from photo. We have the Janko right here for Japan. And yeah, I mean, it talks about the gimmicks. You have the window up here with the F91. Looks like my F91's shoulder pad is sticking up for some weird reason. Here's the side of the box right there. The funny thing about this figure is that I actually got another figure from another friend for Christmas. And that figure I already reviewed on this channel. So I wanted to review something else. Of course, you guys know I'm in financial trouble right now. And I'm not going to be able to afford to keep anything. So after I'm done reviewing this figure, it's going on eBay. Actually, it's already listed on eBay as a used item. So I'm gonna get through the review, and then somebody else can buy this from me, so I can pay my bills. So, yeah, I mean, as much as I like to keep these, I'm not keeping anything this year. The bill comes first. So, anyway, let's go ahead and cut this thing open. Yeah. And by bills, I mean, basically my whole entire the debt that I accumulated from failing at my business during the pandemic. I know a lot of people are still starting their business, but hey, you know what? It is what it is, man. All right, so there we go. Here, I'm gonna pop this thing open right here. Probably a good idea to pop this side open too. There we go. That way I don't damage the flap right there by using that method. So there we go. And let's go ahead and open. Oh, with the Robot Damashi new style packaging, you open it from the back because the window is right here. All right, so you have that. And by the way, this is an unboxing video. This is not a full review. I will do a full review on this one. So looking at the instruction manual, you can see this guy's got pretty good articulation. Got the hip articulation here. Warning, may rub off. So basically what you want to do is be careful with this. If you push this up a little bit too hard, this whole front skirt can pop off. You can open up the vents on the back of the leg. You have all these parts right here. And also, yeah, I think this is for the beam saber-ish thing. Interchangeable vents. 2 head scopes that you can interchange. The V-fin are delicate, so yeah, you can break that. So this is definitely not something you want to give to a kid. Rated 15 plus, exactly what it is. If you want to give a kid, you know, anyone under age of 15, a Gundam action figure, I would say go with the Gundam Universe line. The Robot Spirits line is more for adult collectors or people who are more delicate. So anyway, of course, these are more pricey too. These cost around 50 bucks. So yeah, we also have the adapter here for the action base. We got the beam rifle right there and a handle. I have actually built the HG F91. I never built the MG F91, so I can tell from looking at the figure, this thing is a lot, looks a lot sturdier. Well, we'll see. I haven't really physically touched it yet, so we'll get to that. I know the HG does actually have a little bit more detail, but you know, it's a different design. All right, we have the beam bazooka right here, and then we have the clip right here on the back skirt clip, as in actual clip, not magazine. This is a magazine right there, so you can attach the beam launcher thing. This is not bazooka. This is like it fires a beam. So yeah, and then we also have the VSBR right there on the back. You can extend, so you can have the handle for the VSBR. Also another handle here for the VSBR. This one's got that really cool gimmick, the spinning beam saber gimmick. So it comes with that spinning hand. This is the thing I'm going to show you guys first. And then we got the beam shield gimmick right there. And the back is just blank. And 3 sets of option hands. Okay, so then we have that. And then we have the effect parts right here. So, okay, so I guess I'm going to have to cut this thing open. Because I don't have a choice. Wow, they sealed it, huh? They taped it and then they sealed it. So you gotta be very committed to buy this figure. You're gonna have to be willing to, wow, okay, well that's kind of ruined. So if you're watching this video, this is why the thing that you bought on eBay, from my eBay store, the plastic is not in pristine condition. Is because I opened it and I reviewed it. All right, so there you go. There goes the tape. I'll give you guys new tape once I tape this thing back together. All right, let's be careful with this since I'm selling it. Yeah, it's been a shitty year. I had to sell all my shit. I can only review something. I mean, basically, that's all I do anyway on this channel. I buy stuff. When it comes to model kit, I build it and then I sell it. Maybe I keep it for a couple months and then I sell it. Yeah. I'm like well, I mean, there's a lot of weird people in the collecting community. For me, I'm all about catch and release. So there we go. We have the effect parts right there. I mean, in an ideal world, I like to keep everything. But yeah, this is not, we don't live in an ideal world. If I win the lottery, sure. All right, so we have the beam shield effect part right there. This beam shield is very beautiful, very nice. Okay, I take it back. I wish the effect part were also in the back. And maybe if they sculpted in these. Yeah, well, yeah, I can't really complain. This thing is 50 bucks. You get a lot of stuff for 50 bucks. And not only that, These are made from, let me see. Does it show you the material? Well, the packaging is made from PET. These are PET. These are the plastic drink bottle plastic. This is PET. But the actual figure itself, let's see. Yeah, this is also something that people were concerned about because they were saying like Bandai is using cheap plastic like the PET for the Gundam Universe figures. I believe they use plasticized PVC, so it's ABS and PVC. So there should be information somewhere here that says the product is made with the ABS and PVC, not from PET. The packaging is made from PET. Let's see. And now that we talk about this in this very, very extensive, detailed unboxing, I don't think we need to talk about that. I'm sure you can find it at the website somewhere that say this figure is made from ABS and PVC. In fact, I can guarantee you that this figure is made from a combination of ABS and PET. Not PET, ABS and PVC, polyvinyl chloride. All right. While Gunpla, the model kits, they're made from PE, as in polyethylene, that's a polycaps. And then they're also made from, polystyrene, PS. Polystyrene is like, the stuff you use to make styrofoam. And Gunpla degrades, while the action figure, it will degrade eventually after a couple hundred years, but it just doesn't degrade as quickly as model kits, the plastic that they use for model kits. All right, so there we go. All right, so we have the F91 in here. We have the option hands. We have the beam sabers. Hey, you know what? It's cool that the beam saber effect are already attached to the beam saber hilts, and then you can remove it. That's really neat. So there we go. We have the beam rifle right here. Pretty cute. I should probably set this aside right there. This is an unboxing. This is not like a full-on review. I'm just showing all the parts that come with this figure. All right. We have these vents right there for his shoulders. That's when he does like the after image thing to release like all the heat energy that the unit is stored up. So we have the beam launcher right here. This is very cool. I don't think the magazine is removable. This is molded in, but the handle you can articulate. It doesn't look super cheap, but to be honest with you, I've seen accessories from the version anime line that's a lot more detailed than this. This is not bad, but I've seen more detailed accessories from the Robot Damashi version anime line. Alright, but what's nice is that these guys don't share hands with the version anime figures, or it just come in that little tree where you have a whole bunch of hands in there like that. At least they give us unique hands for this Evolution-SPEC. So we got these things. Just gonna show you guys real quick how this thing worked. So basically you have this little clip section right there where you can attach these. I don't know, I actually never seen any English review for this particular figure, so this is why I'm doing it. So there you go, you have that, and then you just attach the hand to that. Also, this is the adapter for the action base. We have these hands. These are the trigger fingers. So let's go ahead and do this. Attach the beam rifle to the trigger finger. See if it actually works. I mean, it should work, right? I mean, if it doesn't work, then something is wrong. Right? Why can I not get the finger in there? Okay, there you go. There you go. That's it. It works. It's holding it at a very weird angle, though. Hang on. yeah, you can fix it. No, that's perfect. The articulated handle right there. That. All right, we got these open hands, expression hands, open expression hand, expressive hands, whatever you want to call it. Better than the version anime because it's got the covers on the hand. On the version anime figures, it's just one color hand, and the Gundams and the Zaku all have the same hands. So that's very lazy. All right, we have the alternate head. This is the one with the face kind of situation. These are delicate. Yeah, I do not put pressure on this. These will break. All right, and then let's get to the figure. Oh wait, actually no, one more. This is the adapter for the beam shield right here. So this is a ball joint that goes in here. Yeah, this is a big boy right here. So this guy measure at 13 centimeters. So that's about 5.11 inches. So yeah, it's about this almost 1/100 scale. It's definitely bigger than your average 1/44, and it's already bigger than its predecessor, the previous release of the Robot Spirit F91. Yeah. Too bad I got rid of all my anime figures. So I can't really do any comparison. I just sold the Heavy Gundam, the used one that I got for a custom. So there we go. We got the skirt here. This is not a review. I'm just showing you guys this. I'll do a review soon. All right. So we have the VSBRs on the back. Yeah, this is definitely this is ABS. Actually, no, this is PVC. Yeah, this is PVC. Polyvinyl chloride. This is very high quality plastic. And okay, some part is ABS. I can feel the difference. Yeah, it's a mixture of ABS and PVC. There's no polystyrene here, no cheap plastic. No Gunpla plastic here. So you don't have to worry about these figures degrading over time. This is why these things cost like $50, because they don't use cheap plastic. That way they don't have to keep reprinting figures every 2 years. So there we go. This is the F91. Robot Spirits Evolution-SPEC F91. Stay tuned for the review.